Hello, Peabody friends. It's Miss Bloom here to read another book. As you know, some of you are doing a study about exercise and learning about fun ways to stay active and healthy. Miss Bloom loves to be active, and I love a lot of different sports. And today I'm going to read a book that is a football story. It's called Don't Throw It to Mo. Don't Throw It to Mo. And our author is David Adler. Our illustrator is Sam Ricks. So we have a boy author, boy illustrator. And the publisher who made it all come together is Penguin Young Readers. Now, when you think of football, some of you might have tossed a football around with your siblings or cousins or friends. Some of you may have watched a football game in real life or on TV. Some of your families might cheer for a college team or a professional team. And maybe you don't know a lot about football, but this is a really fun story about a boy named Mo. So let's get started. I love these books. There's a number of books that have this same character, Mo, in them. Here's the title page, Don't Throw It to Mo. Mo Jackson loves football. When it's time to wake up, his mother calls out, "It's a long throw." Oh my goodness, do you see what he has tucked right on his pillow with him? That's right, he sleeps with his football, and nearby is his, do you know what that's called? Helmet. That's right. Football players need to wear helmets to stay safe. And oh my goodness, on the floor, speaking of sports, do you see that? That's right, it's a basketball, and this looks like a baseball bat. Mo must love lots of different sports. Let's see. So his mom says it's a long throw. Mo wakes up. His mother tosses a football and Mo jumps out of bed to catch it. Wow, that's one way to get him out of bed. He doesn't want to miss catching a football. Now that you're up, his mother says, let's get ready for school. And there he is doing something you all probably do every morning too, brushing his teeth. And he's got his football helmet on and his shirt that looks like a jersey, and under his arm he's holding a football. Mo is on the Robins, a football team. They practice after school. Mo is smaller than the other players. He's younger. So here they are practicing. Looks like they got to do a lot of running. They do some strength building exercises on the chin-up bar. Here they're doing some scrimmaging, which means a practice game. And here it shows members of the team. And there's Mo. He's younger than many of the others, and he's smaller. Let's see. Mostly, he doesn't play. He sits on the bench with Coach Steve. So here they are. But he's got his arms up. He's cheering for his team. Sometimes Coach Steve spreads butter on a football. You need to practice holding onto the ball, even if it's slippery. Especially when you play in the rain, a ball can be very slippery. And in football, it's important to hold on to it, both when you catch it and when you run with it. Okay. The Robins are playing the Jays today. Ah, those are both names of birds. How cool is that? The Jays see Mo and say, he's too small to play. So they don't think he's going to be much to worry about. Coach Steve tosses Mo a football. Mo drops it. The Jays laugh. He's small and he's a Butterfingers. They're right. The ball he dropped was Coach Steve's buttered football. Now, the expression, if somebody has Butterfingers, it means they drop things a lot. It may be used not even with sports, just people who might be clumsy and drop things a lot. But the coach is putting butter on the ball because he wants somehow to teach Mo how to grab it even if it's slippery. Well, the other team thinks he's Butterfingers and he doesn't catch the ball very well. Let's see what happens. Mo sits on the bench. He watches the game. The game is almost over, and the Robins are losing. Wash your hands, Coach Steve tells Mo. Get the butter off. You're going in. Oh, so there he is, washing his hands. Coach Steve tells the Robins, I'm putting Mo in. Mo will go deep, but don't throw to Mo. So Mo gets to play. But at this point in the game, they say don't throw it to him. The play starts. Mo runs way out. A J, meaning a player on the J team, runs with him. No one would throw to a small Butterfingers, he tells Mo. He's right. No one throws to Mo. It's time for the next play. Mo will go deep, Coach Steve tells the team again. But don't throw it to Mo. And the play starts. The same Jay runs with Mo, and then he stops. I'll wait here, he tells Mo. No one would throw it to a small Butterfingers. And he's right again. No one throws to Mo. So look at that player. He stopped running, and he just folded his arms, saying, Ha! I'll wait here. Why waste my energy? This is the last play of the game, Coach Steve tells the team. Mo will go deep, he says. This time, throw it to Mo. Change of plans. The play starts. The J player runs with Mo, and then he stops. But Mo keeps running. See? The player on the J's, he decides, they're never going to throw it to Mo. I'm not going to waste my energy. So he stops, and Mo keeps going. A robin throws the ball high over Mo's head. He won't get to it, the Jays say. He's too small. So they all think no chance. But Mo's still running. Oh my goodness, do you see him diving for the ball? What do you think is going to happen? Should I read the words? But Mo does get to the ball. He won't catch it, the Jays say. He's a Butterfingers. Oh my goodness, look, 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 look. He got there and he's reaching his hands out. Let's see. But Mo catches it. He runs with the ball past the goal line, and the Robins win, and they cheer. Oh my goodness. Look at, they pick him up and they've got him on their shoulders and he's holding the ball. Coach Steve, Mo says, your plan won the game. No, it didn't, the coach says. You won the game. You are the one who caught the ball. And there is Coach Steve kneeling down, so proud of Mo, who caught the ball and helped them win the game. And that's the story of Don't Throw It to Mo. Thanks so much for joining me. And I hope you'll enjoy some other books about exercise, staying active, and sports. Bye.